Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss a recent current affairs that is the news that is about Peru declared emergency, that is environmental emergency of 90 days. Now, there was an oil spill which was from a very far place. It was said that there was a eruption of volcano in Tonga. Tonga is an island in Pacific Ocean that is near Australia nearby if you see. Here, there was an eruption, volcano eruption, and that caused even seismic waves. So, because of that seismic waves, there was a ship traveling nearby Peru. It was a Spanish ship, and because of those seismic waves, the ship got turned off, and the whole oil spilled in the ocean. So that was the main cause of the oil spill. Now, the emergency was declared in Peru because so much of environmental damage has occurred because of this. And as it's a coastal area, if you see Peru here there was a ship and it has caused in the whole around the whole coastal areas was declared emergency and so much of environmental damages has occurred. It is said that even the seismic wave because of the volcano was detected in the Alaska also. So if there is an volcano and even it was predicted that tsunami may occur. So the damage is very severe, and the major cause, as I have told you, it was due to this ship was the ship was turned and it got so much of oil spill. Now, if you see, this is not the first time happening. There are many times which has occurred because of various reasons, sometimes man-made, sometimes other reasons also, and this oil spill has occurred. Now, what are the environmental impacts? The environmental impacts are threat to indigenous people, and it is affecting most of the aquatic life. If it's because of the because of the oil spill, aquatic life, whatever the flora and fauna are in the water, those die because of the oil spill, because of the so much of suffocation, the oxygen is absorbed and it dies. And there also it is the nearby area gets polluted, so it is very difficult, and it also generates so much of toxic effect to the animals and the nearby habitat also. It is threat to mangroves which is nearby. And it is also an impact for tourism because a lot of, as it is a tourist place, it is affecting most of the tourism, and emergency is declared because of the oil spill. Obviously the tourism will be affected, and the power plants also is affected, and the fishing, so most of the fishes die because of this oil. No, the Peru has already um, filed a case against the particular ship, saying that it is absolute liability. But uh, absolute liability is nothing but where it is concerned that it is a whole liability, and the damages have to be paid by the company. Even though it is not a man-made, it is said to be absolute liability. Now, what can be the remedies for this? The remedies are bioremediation. There are an old process where it was a technique brought by a scientist, which which is that bacteria can eat the oil. So this process is applied in this bioremediation process where a specific bacteria is grown and it eat all the oil spills. And they also use skimmers. They are devices which are used for physically separating the oil from water surface. And containment booms, that is floating barriers called booms, are used to restrict the spread of oil and allow for its recovery, removal, and dispersal. There also we have absorbents, sorbents, the example straw, volcanic ash, and all those things, polyester derived plastic are used to absorb the oil from this water. And we also have dispersing agents, that is, they separate oil from water. They break the oil uh, into small droplets so that it will be less damage. So the company has already started all this. Related laws in India are, we have a National Oil Spill Disaster Contingency Plan of 1996 to handle this kind of situation. And Indian Coast Guards are given this work, so it takes care of all this oil spills and all. In 2050, India ratified even International Convention on Civil Liability for bunker oil pollution damage, so that this can be managed and it is administered by International Maritime Organization. So that's all for today, friends. If you like it, please share it with your friends and subscribe. Thank you.